Mr. R Nation, this is Mr. R, taking the Lions from worst to first. Welcome to episode 2. Episode 1, you saw my roster build, where I traded, picked up free agents. I did create 2 players, my defensive lineman, my brother-in-law, Sea-Dog, and me as quarterback. Hey, Mr. R. I did elevate Kwity Paye and Deo Ingbo, my defensive ends. Deo went up to superstar status. Kwity went up to superstar status, X Factor. But other than that, I really didn't mess with the roster stuff. All right. In this episode, we are going to come right over here to the NFL Shield roster and playbooks, and I will be creating an offensive playbook from scratch. I've been playing Madden forever, and so I over time have plays I like, and so really no playbook is one I like. So I'll just randomly select the Colts play, or I'm the Lions, so I'll select the Lions playbook, but I'm literally going to delete all plays and start from scratch. So remove all plays, triangle, yes. Remove all plays, triangle, yes. So I'm in my playbook up there up top, and I literally emptying out the playbook so I can create my own playbook. Wow, the Lions' offensive playbook looks thick. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff going on. That's alright. Triangle. Up, yes. Triangle up, yes. Triangle up, yes. But it's totally worth it. I mean, I've tried to modify other playbooks before, and it doesn't work. It's a massive headache, and it's like, what do I have? What don't I have? And I've actually tried just to use some people's playbooks, and I don't like it. My offensive philosophy is pretty simple. Run the ball if I can. And then throw it deep if they crowd the box. If they put a bunch of players, 8-man in the box, I'd throw it deep. I also don't mind throwing short intermediate routes, but man, if I got my running game going and my short pass going and they start to come forward, I hit him deep. I picked up this player with the last name is Schwartz. He's out of Auburn. He was a 3rd-round draft pick, I think. Boy, I want to say the Cardinals, but I'm not sure. I picked him up. He's only a 67, but he is a world-class sprinter. In the amateurs, he set the world record for hurdles, like 100-meter hurdle or something. So he's just a burner. He's at a 97 speed. Well, my quarterback, hey, Mr. R, he's only a 70-something, but I put him at a 98 throw power. So when you combine a 98 throw power and a 97 speed receiver, that's just money with that deep ball. So, yeah. Actually, in the 1980s, that's what the Bears would do. They would run Walter Payton, and then people gang up on him, and they'd throw it deep to Willie Gold on the outside. YouTube it. That's the 1985 Bears. They had an awesome defense. Walter Payton, one of the best of all time. Anyways, back to my offense. Now, you can't delete everything, it looks like, because you got to have a couple plays. But, pardon me, we got close enough. Okay. So here's all plays. I don't mess with my game plan. I just leave the default audibles. I may come back and mess with audibles. But usually the audibles are pretty good anyways. An audible is basically when you go to the line of scrimmage and you don't like the play you're in, you can switch out to a different play. Usually you have maybe 4 to 5 audibles you can call. Okay, playbook. Let's go. Let's go look at all plays. Now, we're going to start with Formation single back. And I really like it when they have 4 receivers, 1 running back, 5 linemen, and the quarterback, because then you can spread them out and run it right up the middle. Madden 21 actually did not have that formation set, so I had to have 1 tight end, 3 receivers. I mean, which is fine, but not perfect. I'm trying to see here if they've got it. I know a lot of teams will just run that in the shotgun, but when the quarterback's under center, I don't know, it disguises the run a bit more or something. Come on, come on. Alright, let's just keep looking for it. Oh, I see. In the upper right corner, that's my problem. See, it says set ace in the upper right hand corner. Here we go. This switches up what the formation looks like. Here we go. Now I can try to find it. And again, this does take a minute, but it's so worth it. I mean, this will pay off. I'll use this playbook as long as I'm using Madden 22, so this will pay off all year when I'm in this. So it does take a little time to find your playbook, but once you have it set up, so here's this set dice slot is my second best. This is what the Colts use with Peyton Manning, like 1 tight end, the 3 wideouts, 1 running back. I mean, that was all day for the Colts. Colts are my favorite team, so you may hear me reference them more than you would like. Oh, that's close too. Look at that. Still not what I want. Come on. And if they don't have it, it's fine. I can just run that 1 set. Trips will mess up teams too, because if they're in a zone, you've got a mismatch. You got 3 receivers over there, and it's tough to cover in a zone. And I don't remember where I started. So, none of these wings are tight. I want... Yeah, I started with ace, so they don't have it, which... Whatever. I have a hard time believing not one team isn't running 4 wide. No tight ends. But whatever. Okay, here we go. Now, if you look down at the bottom, it says sets 13 of 51 possible sets, formations 4 of 7. But in this set, there are 50 plays. 50. So, we can get to work. And this play, this Z under right here, I like that play. So, then you hit your X button just to put it in your playbook. It's really just that easy. HB dive. I run that play so much. Slants, of course, is a good play. I'm not a big fan of the draw. I'm going to put it in there because if you catch them sleeping and they go back into pass coverage, it's great. But if they have a run defense called, you go for a loss every time because they're bringing it and it's a delayed play. I'm not a big fan of the counters. My linemen are basically all tackles, and they're just big, strong dudes. They don't do this agile move where they come all the way over very well. They're just basically road graders, man. Straight ahead power game. HB cutback takes too long to develop. Now, I do like inside zone because that's putting it between the guard and the tackle. Stretch alert bubble. Okay. And you're going to notice I don't... Oh, 4 verticals. Hello. Yes, sir. I don't put a lot of plays in the... I'm really picky on my plays. But there's so many good ones. That's good too. Okay, you got to have a screen game. Yes, sir. And I'm not a big play action guy. Levels. Ooh, that's a good one too. That outside receiver sneaking in that slot, it's money. Oh, hey. Somebody showed up to watch the stream. Thank you, Kira Cat Fox. All right. Got some emojis rocking. Good to see you there, Kira Cat Fox. All right, all right, all right. Bubble screen. Now, you would think this play doesn't work. I mean, it's kind of a niche play, but it works more times than you would think. And it takes some guts to call it. Like I said, so I've already got 15 plays in this playbook, which is probably too many. I'm just looking at, Sluggo Seam. I'm so glad this popped. This play is absolute money. They put 8 guys in the box. I hit Schwartz, my 97 speed guy, with that little double move, that Sluggo. I'm not kidding. That play has won me games. Right there. And it looks stupid and simple, right? Money. That's a good play right there, too. That little fade there with the slot. I mean, so what I do on this play, okay, I look right to see if my tight end or that right receiver is open real quick. Then, boom, I look left to see if that fade's there. And if none of that's available, I look at the receiver cutting over the middle. And, of course, the final thing, look at that running back. So that's a good play, too. Again, I'm not a big play action guy. Oh, that's a good play right here, too. See, I've already got too many plays in this playbook because, time winds down when you're... Oh, that's a good play right here, too. Dang it. I love this formation. This is the formation I use probably 75% of the time. I already have a slant play in my playbook. Okay, this jet play, the zone fake jet, the play action, and the jet sweep, those 3 play combos, I'll use this jet sweep a lot. I've got Campbell in the slot. He's fast and agile. Yes, sir. Now, there's this other deep ball play I'm looking for where there's a double move by the outside wide receivers. It's a play action play. So let me try to find it, and then I'm going to be good on these plays. That's not it. Because both receivers on the outside do a double move. And I got Michael Pittman Jr. Okay, see that double move on the left? Both the outside receivers do that. So Schwartz is covered up. I just air it up to Pittman Jr., and he's like 6'4". Most of your defensive backs are like 5'10" or something. So it's usually money. It's either a pass interference or he goes up and gets it. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at? Come on, come on, come on. Please tell me you're in the game. Of course, this was the Madden 21 playbook. I'm not seeing it, which stinks. Because that was my other money play. I know I got the 4 wide. Oh, there it is. Sweet. So that's what I'm talking about. Double moves there. So I got Schwartz, the speedster, on the left, and on my right will be Pittman Jr. Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay, so that's the dice slot. That's literally my only single back I'm going to do. Literally. Okay. Let's go to I formation next. I don't do Wildcat. And I just want a regular I formation set. Let's see, there's only 12 plays in that playbook. Let's see if... Alright, there's 47 plays in this playbook. Here we go. Alright, if you notice this inside zone weak's going to the wrong side, I always like to run it to the side of my tight end. I don't even care that they start to pick up on that. Fullback dive strong. I use that more than you would think because I feel your fullback, if he's out there blocking 24/7, Throw him a bone. Let him run the ball like once every couple games. He usually picks up 3-4 yards. Rarely does he go for a loss. Most of the time, it's a 3 or 4 yard gain. But those times when they're not even expecting it, and he gains 8, 10, 12 yards, that is so satisfying when he trucks a couple guys. Then again, it throws them off balance. I mean, who runs the fullback? How many teams even have a fullback? Well, I usually have a decent fullback who can lead block, but no, I don't run this in any serious situations, right? I run this to eat clock. I never run this on the goal line. But that play, again, he's going to the wrong side. These quick slants right here is awesome because if there's 8 in the box, those quick slants usually work. I always like that drag over the middle play. Oh, this play right here. A few Maddens ago, this was money because what would happen, those linebackers would scooch up and they would just blitz and they would think, you never had a fullback. And those linebackers come up so that tight end is open all day. This play's awesome. And then if those backers are coming, you hide that running back out of the backfield. Good stuff. Okay, here. Oh, that's weak side too. Come on. Halfback pass. Sweet. Okay. I like putting this fullback dive fake because I do run that fullback play. HB toss. Okay, this is my brother-in-law's favorite play. Like in the entire Madden playbook, he's a massive HB toss guy. I've got, who's my running back? Jonathan Taylor. Who's fast and who can break tackle. This play right here, it's Hey Mr. R.
Not you, I'm talking about your player.
Oh, yeah. HB wide zone, HB stretch. These plays look identical. Look at this. These are identical plays. Alright. I don't use I formation very much, to be honest. I just don't. Those outs, if you're playing against kid corners, this play used to work. I mean, like, it was like a money play, but now these corners pick this play off too much. I don't like it anymore. I mean, it looks good, but it's just too, I don't know. I'm just not into it. Oh, and I used to throw these comebacks all the time. I'm going to put it in the playbook. Why not? Again, I'm not into all the fancy. Ooh, tight end screen. That looks fun. And again, if you just keep them off guard, like all these counters, again, this is my conscious choice on my offensive line. I want big, strong dudes who can block. That's it. I don't need them agile. I don't need them fast. I want big dudes. The bigger, the better. So with that conscious effort, I know they're not going to be able to do these counter moves and pulling and all this and that. And I'm fine with that. I want road graders. I want big, tall, strong guys. So these counters don't work for me. Okay, so that's my I formation and my one back. Now, I do include a pistol. However, let me say this. I don't run a pistol a whole bunch. But it's just nice to have it every once in a while. And I'm surprised how many pistol playbooks there are. You know, I'm not a run-pass option guy because my quarterback is a pocket passer. He's Dan Marino. He ain't running nothing. He just sets back and throws the ball. Because I didn't want to spend the money or, since I created my quarterback, I didn't want to pay for like the Cardinals quarterback or the Ravens quarterback, these guys who can run the ball, throw the ball, do everything. I didn't want to pay for all that. I like them. I like this spread out and then run it right up the middle. I like that stretch play. I like the screen, 4 verts, Z under, quick slants, and again, I'm not in. Ooh, that's a nice little play right there. I'm seeing more plays in here that I like than I thought. Ooh, jet touch pass. Yes, sir. These little passes right here, like this little jet touch pass with Paris Campbell, that's why you got to keep your offense varied, right? I've got deep balls, medium balls, short balls. I've got screens, these little touch passes. You've got to have a variety. And plays on plays. Like, here's your touch pass. Here's the fake, and then you run the ball. And then there's the fake where you throw the ball. So it's nice to have all that fake stuff. What? Read option. No. I'm not an RP. Okay, so that is the spread pistol. And now I'm going to have a pistol where I have a tight end. If I can find it. So I want my 2 receivers on the outside and my tight end. You would think that would be easy to find. Nope. So that's what I'm looking for. A receiver on each side and then a tight end. And the running back. Is that it? I think this is it. I'm seeing 2 tight ends. Okay, so it looks like I need 2 receivers, 1 tight end. So that was my problem, because I want 2 receivers on the left, and then on the right will be the tight end and the... Ooh, this double stack. I like doing that out of shotgun, this double stack. And I'll do that tight end, though. I think this is it. Double flex hip. Alright, here it is. Okay, let's go with that screen pass. That looks good. HB draw. HB zone. Four verts. Again, this strong power with my guards pulling, it just doesn't work for me. But that's just my philosophy. You use your philosophy that works. I've used my offense now in Madden forever. That deep ball's available, but I just grind it out. Short pass, medium pass, run the ball. And then if I catch them sneaking up, so they got to pick their poison because I'm going to be successful. If you just stay back and make sure I don't hit that deep ball with your 2 safeties deep, fine. I'll throw it underneath. I'll run the ball, have a long drive, and that's fine. But you get frustrated, bring your people up, boom, I'm hitting you deep. I don't know how many times I've hit that deep ball. So, okay, here's that jet pass fake stuff again. That jet, I'm putting that in there. I really like that combo. Okay, great. So now I've got my I formation, I've got my single back, and I've got my pistol stuff. Now we're going to the shotgun. And literally, those are all my only formations. Okay, shotgun. Let's go with the regular 2 receivers on the left, and then on the right will be the tight end and 1 receiver. Let's start with that. And I don't go shotgun super often. I'm in that single back most of the time. Ooh, those bunches are nice. But no, I don't want bunch. I just want regular. No, I don't want them double close. I don't need them. Oh gosh, this stack is awesome right here. but I don't want that right now. Here it is. This is the beautiful formation in shotgun. You got your tight end, and it looks familiar because I run this single back, I run this formation with pistol, and I run this formation in shotgun. It just gives you so many options. And yeah, you know I like this jet touch pass stuff. Right now, before I forget, I'm going to go try to find the other jet pass stuff. Because you don't want to just have a jet pass run and nothing else, because then the computer will start picking up, okay, you're doing that play. Come on, where's the other jet pass fake stuff? Maybe they don't have it. Here it is. Here's the fake. Okay, cool. So it's either jet pass or they'll run the running back. Okay, good enough. Slants always work. And again, I'm really selective. I'll put the draw in, but I rarely run it. I'm not a big read option guy. I'm not a big play action guy. Z spot, yeah. Flanker dig, yes. That shallow cross works better than you would think. Same with that flanker die. Ooh, yeah, HB, yes sir. 4 verts, yes sir. Under seam. Yep. Nope. Oh, this play. My favorite play. Entire playbook. Right here. This HB angle. When I need a money play, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, or if I'm on the goal line and it's like, 3rd and 3 and I can't run the ball, I don't know how many times this play has worked for me. To that running back, money. This play right here. Interesting. Here's that play, but people doing outs. You know what? I'm going to include both because I like it so much. Ooh, look at those double moves with the inside receivers. I've never used that play before. It's just not going to work because you got 4 verts. Those corners and safeties can help each other too much. Oh, mesh. Yes, sir. That's a good one. Dang it, there's my play again. Obviously, some other offenses decide that's a good play. Goodness. Alright, I want that one. Let me go back, because I don't need 3 of that style of play. 2 of them is a bit much. Let me go find it. Where is it at? Because I'm only going to have 2 of those. Where are you? And again, I mean, this is a labor of love. I've already been doing this 28 minutes, but it pays off so much to have plays. Okay, I'm not going to use that one. Okay, we're good now. Weak side flood. See these outs. That used to work awesome, not anymore. Those corners pick that too much. Oh, that's a beautiful play. Look at all that action. Yes, sir. Yep. Y sail. Yep. 94Y. Yep. Yep. This is great on the goal line. Yep. Oh, the halfback wheel. I didn't use this in Madden 21, but in former games I've used that. And this, if you can catch them sleeping, this play works great. Because how many times does a running back go deep? I mean, really. Most of the time the running back stays in blocks or just goes to the flat. So this is a money play right here. Alright, let's see what else we got. There's that sluggo seam. Yes, sir. Oh, there's the zone fake. I was looking for that. Okay, so there's the pass. There's the running back one, and then the other is where it goes to the slot guy. So, awesome. Okay, so I got that. There's this really funky shotgun play. I don't know if they have it. It might have been out of the Wildcat. But it's where, like, a lot of the line goes in a weird spot. I don't even know if they have it in here anymore. It was a trick play. Anyways, empty base, I think. Yeah, this is where you've got all your receivers. So there's a run play out of this that I like to do. I mean, you just have 5 wide outs there. QB draw. Yeah, that's not me. See, that's a good little play on the goal line. Wide receiver screen, sure. Vert shake. Yeah, why not? Corner strike, that play works good. Again, goal line. Jet touch pass. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a great play, especially if your running back is in that slot right there. Stick and nod. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Verts, yep. What is this? Fake screen sluggo. That looks like you're going to get sacked. Fake screen verts. Alright, that's good on that. Alright, so I've got my regular shotgun empty base. I've got my single back. I've got my 2 pistol formations, and I've got my I formation, so I'm good now. Let's go to my playbook just to review what we've got going on here. Okay, so there's my I formation, pistol and pistol, my shotgun, my single back. Now, I'll try to remove these now. Try to remove these now. Yeah. Okay, so I was able to remove all their stuff. So I may have to do, since I don't do the game plan stuff, I really don't set like what stuff is what. There on the right, this first down, because you can put stars on what play works well on certain things, and then the game plan and all that, but I don't do that because I call my own plays. So fingers crossed they'll let me save this now. We'll see. Because before you would have to do all that junk. Awesome, they're letting me save it up. Okay. I'm going to call this Lions. Well, you know what? I'm going to use this playbook whether I'm the Lions or not. So I'm going to call it Hey Mr. R. I'll just call it Hey Mr. R 2020. Because then I'll know this is my playbook for whatever. Done. Alright, 34 minutes in. That's how you do a playbook right there. In my next episode, I'll do my defensive playbook. But that's my offensive custom playbook. So, super happy about it. Alright, and I'm going to end this stream now. Please like, subscribe. Give me a positive comment. I just showed you start to finish how to create an offensive playbook. And again, before you go in, just think about your offensive philosophy. Are you going to be run heavy? Are you going to be pass heavy? Are you balanced? Do you like to throw the deep ball? Are you a short ball guy? You know, think about your team's strengths. My offensive line, I saved, points, meaning I didn't get like super awesome guys because I knew I didn't need them to be fast or agile. So that saved me. My quarterback, he's not as awesome because he's not able to run. Sits back in that pocket. He's a rock. Doesn't move. But he has a cannon for an arm. So before you go in, you have your offensive philosophy, how you want it. And if you have a favorite team, how they run their offense, like the Chiefs, just start with the Chiefs, right? But most of these pro playbooks have way too many plays, in my opinion. I mean, my playbook probably has too many plays. Because what's nice when your play, every play you run, you can either run it to the left or the right. So that means every play you have literally is 2 plays. Because if I run a play that's successful, I might run that identical play the next time, just switch to which side of the field I go to. But I usually like to run my run plays and my stronger plays to the wide side of the field. Anyways, enough of that. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Mr. R Nation. Hey, Mr. R out.